it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whack, premieres funeral on Snapchat. Ha, you now tuned into the bag.
Welcome to the bridge where niggas can't come. Shots fired, panic if you want. I won't dare run. Handguns, keep it in my pocket if it's static, nigga.
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. Alright, hit the sub button. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, check it. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. Alright, so check this out. My man Kyrie Irving coming back as a part-time worker. You know, like, I can't be mad, bro. I can't be mad. I can't, like, I wanted to bury Kyrie. I was going to bury the Nets. I was going to bury these fools 26 feet deep. But there's something honorable about Kyrie coming back as a part-time worker. It's the most Kyrie Irving shit ever, man. Like, alright, so peep game. The Nets are gonna let Kyrie Irving come back and play games outside of New York. So basically, Kyrie Irving not getting that Resident Evil shot. Okay, that's fine. Now, I'm a long-term thinker. Before I do anything, I always look at the end game. What is my end goal? I always look at the big picture. Okay, Big Fisk is like GPS. You know, on your GPS, you set out to go to a location, and most people like me, like, I zoom out to see where the location is. Like, I don't follow the GPS verbatim. I zoom out of the GPS and then I take back roads and shortcuts and reroute it and shit. That's how I am in real life. What is my final goal? Where's my final destination? And I'll reroute that shit, take some shortcuts, find some back roads, and we'll get there. So if I'm the Nets and I'm thinking the way Big Fisk thinks, if I'm the owner of the Nets, what happens when my competition grows a brain? Okay, I'm all fine with Kyrie being a part-time worker. I've been fired from over 11 jobs. All of them except for like one were part-time. I despise full-time work. I'm not going to slave 40 hours a week for you. Big Fisk don't do that. I'm a hustler. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm about my business. I'd rather be a broke entrepreneur than a rich worker. Facts. But I did a video on about the Lakers a couple months back, right? And I said, Jeannie Buss owns her own stadium. I could have sworn the Lakers own, the Buss family owns Staples Center. I could have sworn. I could be wrong. But I know a lot of these owners own their own building. Jerry Jones in football owns Jerry World. That man in, what's his name? The owner of the Rams. He owns that stadium in LA. Steve Ballmer, that new Clippers arena that they're building, he owns it. What I'm trying to say is, if I own one of these teams, why don't I just say you can't play in my building without being vexed? If you don't got the Resident Evil shot, you can't play in my building. If I am the Sixers, if I am the Bucks, if I am any team who owns their own arena. Now, if you don't own your own arena, you can't do this. But if I own my arena, no, we're setting mandates. That little nigga can't play here if he don't got the Resident Evil shot. Period. No way I'm letting Kyrie Irving part-time my ass. No way. So that's my whole thing. if you're the Nets and you're letting him play, if more teams who think they can win a championship, the Phoenix Suns, the Golden State Warriors, if you own your building, and I think the Golden State Warriors own that building. That's a brand new arena. I think Joe Lacob, he built that. I think that's his building. I'm setting Resident Evil shot mandates. I'm not letting this little nigga play versus me. No. So back to my original premise. Your end game. What is your end game here? So he plays in select arenas that allow him to play without the shot. And then he can't play in others? He can't play at home? So if the Brooklyn Nets have the #1 seed, he can't play games 1, 2, 5, and 7? This is still dumb, people. I'm not knocking Kyrie Irving because he's getting paid full-time. He's getting full-time pay to work part-time. No working man or entrepreneur or capitalist on the planet can be mad at Kyrie. Kyrie Irving getting full-time pay to work part-time. We not mad at you, Kyrie. Do your thing. Get your money. I'm just saying, if I'm the Nets, how does this benefit me? How do this benefit me? Because if I'm a competition and I own my building, he ain't getting through. He not. And guess what? If I own my own building, that means I got pulled from a political standpoint. You're not playing. I will pull rank on the governor. I will strong arm my political ties like on Frank Costello or something. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. So that's my two cents on this whole Kyrie Irving thing. Congratulations, Kyrie. You done finagled the system so you're going to get paid full-time hours, but only working part-time. I mean, you can't do nothing but respect that. You really can't do nothing but respect that. But at the same time, it's like at the same time, if you're the Nets, what are you doing? Y'all supposed to be thinking big picture. In big picture, this gonna do more harm than good. Because if Kyrie Irving comes back and you get used to playing with Kyrie Irving, you're basically saying, yo, you injured for all home games. That's just bad. It just makes no sense. You kill the chemistry. Even if I don't know, man. Because it's like, oh, wow. So Kyrie Irving, he can't even be in the building during home games. He don't exist at home. It's like, yo, Kyrie Irving is like he's like a carry-on luggage. You know what I'm saying? He like a gun or something. You just bring him with you when you on the road. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.